Kenny Loggins really put that whole thing together because his son also was a big fan and had heard an interview with Thundercat where he mentions Kenny and I, and so he right away told his dad that, you know, you guys should write with Thundercat. And so Kenny, to his credit, reached out, and Steve graciously met with us, and we met in a studio in Ojai, a little town in California between us, and we started to work on writing a song, and that's when I really became more familiar with his writing and his music and his musicality, which I was, you know, really very impressed with. You know.
And then you don't just work on this song; you end up gigging with him at Coachella.
Yeah.
What was that like? Had you been to Coachella before? Had you
Never.
done that music festival? Okay.
No, I don't.
So tell me a little bit. You're out in the desert. It's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's one of those places I probably would have never been invited to, but for being a guest of Thundercat. But it was a lot of fun. His band is basically a trio, three-piece. It's him and a keyboard player and drummer, and just a really great, wonderfully talented young guys. And so it's really exciting because it's kind of a wide open format. You know, it's very much a jam kind of situation where a lot of improvisation, and although the songs are there and there's a certain structure of the song, there's a lot of freedom with that band live, and it really adds to the energy, and I don't think any of the guys play that same song the same way twice, you know. So I had a lot of fun playing with those guys, and I was really impressed with Steve live because most of his records are basically him and that instrument, the bass, you know, the 8-string bass. That it's a 6-string or 8-string bass, but it's remarkable how much he covers with that. And basically, the whole rhythm track is his bass, his vocals, and then some keyboard overdubs and then percussion.